So today I want to show you how to play the song This Is Me Trying by Taylor Swift. And this is going to be how she plays it on the Eras tour, just with an acoustic guitar. So we're going to start off by placing the capo on the 2nd fret. And this song is in A major, but since we use a capo, we use a G-shaped chord to play the A. So we start off by looking at the intro, which is G, with a muted A string using the middle finger. And then we go to C add 9. And here you can play the D string open. So 3rd fret, open, open, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. And then we go back to G. And then we play a D over F sharp. So here we have the thumb on the 2nd fret of the low E string, and then we mute the A string using the thumb, and then we play a regular D chord. And the strumming pattern that we're going to use for the intro, for the verses, and for the bridge is down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And just before the verse starts, when we're on the D chord, we can play down, up, down, up. So the last measure before each new verse goes. And then we have the verses, and here we continue with the same strumming pattern as in the intro. And the chords that we're going to use are G, C add 9, back to G, and then the D over F sharp. And then we go to E minor 7, to C add 9, and then we play D for 2 measures. And on the last D we just strum it once. And this chord progression is played once each verse. So here's the verse. Moving on to the chorus, which is quite short, and here we have E minor 7, C add 9, to G, which is played for 2 measures. And then we go back to E minor 7, to C add 9, and then we play D for 2 measures. And the strumming pattern is quite similar to the verses, and we switch from the E minor 7 to C add 9 just after the 3rd beat of that measure. And you can think of this as when she sings This Is Me Trying, when she sings the word is when she moves from this chord to this chord. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. And there on the last measure of the chorus, you do that thing again on the D, where you go from D to D sus4. So here's the chorus. So the second verse is just as the first verse, with the same strumming pattern and the same chord progression. And for the second chorus, she plays the same chord progression and basically the same strumming pattern, but on the last measure on the D, she plays D sus4 instead of D. And here she does a bit different strumming pattern. So she goes down, 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 up, down, up. And this is kind of a build up to the instrumental part of the song. So after the second chorus and before the bridge, she plays this intense instrumental part where she's playing 16 notes strumming. And 16 note strumming is basically that you just play down, up, 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 down, up. So, and the chord progression that is used here is quite simple. It's G, C add 9, back to G, and then D over F sharp. Or sorry, D sus4 over F sharp actually. And she plays this twice. And when she plays this 16 note strumming, she accentuates on the first, the second and the fourth beat. So this will sound like this. Now you can play this a bit softer if you want to, if you're just playing this at home. And you can also choose if you want to play this for 1 round or 2 rounds, but Taylor plays this for 2 rounds. And then we go to the bridge, which is played more softly. So here we have E minor 7, C add 9, and then D for 2 rounds. And here we go back to the verse strumming pattern. So and then after the bridge we have the last chorus, which is played for 2 rounds instead of 1. And then we have the outro where she sings At Least I'm Trying a couple of times. And here we basically play just G, C add 9, back to G, D sus4 over F sharp, and then back to G. And here she also plays a bit more intense than in the rest of the song, so 16 note strumming. Okay, so I think that's it for this song. If you have any questions, let me know by leaving a comment down below. See you soon.